Good day, Creativerse fans. This is Cat Smiles, and how are you guys doing today? So in this video, I'm going to show you something that I just thought up while I was building. I can see this being used in so many different ways, in so many different builds, for blueprints, for building, and I just hope that you guys enjoy being able to use this as much as I'm going to be able to use it. I've only tried this once before, so actually being able to use it in the correct ways, we can learn that together, why not? So guys, how does building off the ground without ever dying sound to you? By using a blueprint to make another blueprint. Sounding good? I sure think so. So I've noticed this when I've been building, when I've been watching my friends build, or even my favorite Creativerse shows. When you start building high up into the world, we fall a lot. So as you guys can see, this building here is a winery. All death statues. Yeah, half of that's from dying. So, yes. So this is actually a really cool tip that I hope you guys really enjoy. I know we're going to find other ways to fall off. If you have a glider, you can always glide down. However, you have fingers like mine, you can't hit that G spot fast enough. Yes, guys, I just said that. I'm definitely going to that special place. Oh well, let's get back to the shinies. So guys, I'm going to show you how to use a blueprint as a building tool and never die again. I truly hope this trick helps you guys with your builds. I know I'm going to be using it for my blueprint builds as well as my plain builds. Well guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop babbling and get right to it, because that's what you're here for, right? You want to learn something. So here we go. So okay, you're going to first pick your favorite blocks. I already have mine in my hotkeys, as you can see. Then you're going to pick your favorite place. I know, I'm going to go ahead and turn this around. Yes, I know there are many different and higher positions in my world that I can build this. However, I really want the build that I'm going to be building after this video to be in this area here, give or take. I might have to move it, but we'll see. That's all for another video. So you're going to go ahead and get your place, get your position. So we know we're going to go here. I'm actually going to go up a few, so give me 1 second. And to double jump, you just jump and double click. Sometimes you can do it and not get the super jump or the super jump. Alright, so I am where I want to be. I actually want to be in this, facing this direction here. Now we're going to get to the fun and gritty part. So guys, here we go. So first off, you're going to want to push E. You're going to go into blueprints. You can pick any blueprint you wish. I'm just going to be using the bungalow, since I know that the base is all one block. I also know it's all going in the same direction, and I will not have to worry about it. Now, if you guys want something with that extra pop, definitely pick a different blueprint. There are so many, as you guys can see down here. We have just gotten this, and there's so many blueprints. I think I'm not going to actually go into there, but there's like 900 plus, and it hasn't been out half a day yet, guys. There are so many blueprints, so you know you're going to find something that will work for you. So what we're going to do is go ahead and you're going to go ahead and get the custom cornerstone. Don't worry about the kits, guys, because the only thing we need is the actual blueprint. So go ahead and get your custom there. Go ahead and get out of this. If I can actually exit, sorry about that. Now, if you have a spot in your hotkeys, it will automatically go into your hotkeys. If not, it will go into your inventory. Get that by pushing E. And as you can see, it is here. Yes, I do have mini. That is mine. I built it. Hee hee. Sorry. Plug. So what we're going to go ahead and do is switch out these. You can either by doing this by clicking and dragging into your spot, or by mousing over it and putting into the item spot that you want. So like for now, I want to go into hotkey 7. So you just mouse over it and push 7, and it's there. So we have that. Now what you're going to do is we have our spot, we know everything, we got our blueprint. What you're going to do here is make sure where you want to be is correct. Remember that the cornerstone will be considered a block, and that block will be the base of where you're building. So you want to make sure that you're one lower than where you want to be so that you're actually on the ground when you build this. I hope that made sense. Okay, so now we have that. So we go ahead and jump, click, and now you can see we have a wonderful blueprint with a lot of room going this way. Definitely a lot of room going that way and that way as well. You can choose how you start this, if you want this to be your cornerstone and just work your way that way, this way, however you want. So what we're going to do is go ahead and say yes. We're going to say no thank you. Guys, this isn't a bad price if you really think about it. I'm going to put the prices up on the coins. You know, you can always gather this stuff. Trust me, the game's fun. Enjoy the game. Do the work. Because later on it will be so much fun and you'll be so rewarded by it. So we're going to go ahead and say no thank you because, well, we don't need it. So as you can see here, now it's red even though we have the blocks. So you're going to go back into this. Go ahead and say customize. You're going to go into the base blocks that you would like. Find that on this. Remember, it does go up and down, so there is definitely more materials. You're going to go ahead and change your block just as easy as that. And as you can see on our map, it has all changed. And you can do that with any block that you wish. I mean, come on guys, we can make the whole thing out of seashells. I mean, really, that's how cool this is. So go ahead and press save. So now we have a bottom base that will be whatever block you choose. Go ahead and say yes, and now here we go. So do remember guys, we are off the ground. We will die if we fall. Other than if we fall into the water, then we're good. But look at this guys, I can go as furthest as my mouse will let me. And I'm not dying. I'm not falling, I'm not pushing crouch. I'm not nothing. This is wonderful. So what we're going to do here is just make a little base for us so we don't fall off by jumping in the wrong direction. I am known for that. So okay, there we go. So now let's say you have your base. You are going along perfectly. Everything is great. You're not falling. However, you have ran out of blueprint to place. What do you guys do? Go back to crouch, go, move your body over so that you can hit that just the right angle. No, what you can do here is just get another blueprint. Grab the blueprint, go ahead and click to where you want to be. Usually if you're at a blueprint, you're not going to have this guide. However, you can always go back and take one of these out, and then you have the blue a spot to actually place it. So what you guys can do now is push. I mean, we can't place it here because it says it's not the correct one. But what you can do is push shift, and now you can place any block, anytime, anywhere. So go ahead and press that. Put it where you actually want it to go. I'm not going to actually move this. We're just going to go ahead and start building. So go ahead and say no. Go back in. I wish you could just do that at one sitting. Change your block. Save. Exit. Back to your block and just start building again. Simple as that, guys. Simple as that. And now you have two blueprints. It didn't cost you anything. And you can build as much you want. And so now we know we have our base. Let's just pretend. So we have our base. We know we want to go at least 5 up for our first layer. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, we want to go 5 up, but we're staying on 4. So what you're going to do now is go ahead and grab another blueprint. You can take the blueprints that are down on the ground as well if you want. It's just, this is just easier. Yes, we have a little bit of trash to deal with later on, but really, who doesn't mind that with something really cool like this? So what you're going to do is you're on number 4, press down, jump up, trace your thing, do everything all over. This is the only tedious part, is having to do this so many times, but honestly, I'd rather do this, spend a minute or two, and change down my blueprints to be able to do this. I mean, it's just perfect, guys. No dying, nothing. Roofing and building is going to be so much easier. I hope you guys really enjoy this. I am not going to blind you with that blueprint. And do remember, you can always take... Oh. Come on, it wouldn't let me take it. You can always take this up, place down where your block is. And remember, this is for down there. That's why it's saying it's this. And you guys don't have to worry about anything. You can just do whatever you want in this area and then start all over again. That's how easy it is. Well, guys, that is pretty much the trick. I hope it was very easy to understand. I hope I didn't make it too boring and too tedious for you guys. I can't wait to see what you guys do with this trick. I hope it really helps. Okay, guys, sorry about this little clip. However, there was something I wanted to add in here before we totally leave, and I say happy gaming. So let's say that you just want to go in one straight line. Sorry, I don't want to blind you, so I'm not actually standing on it. You want to go in one straight line, so what you do is just go ahead and place your blueprint underneath you. So let's just say that blueprint light is actually underneath us, and you just want to go in one straight line. You don't want a floor, you don't want anything. You can either build yourself a wall and just reuse it, or you can go into any blueprint like we have done and just start going in one direction. And you do not have to worry about anything. You can also, if you need to, you know, like if you're worried about falling, you can always just go like this, remove them later. Remember, if you are going fast enough, you can leave a spot open in between where you walk so you do not fall. So what you can do is always put one here, put one there, and just kind of, if you're weavy, you know, walking that way, and kind of make a, well, you know what I'm trying to say. So that's just something that I also wanted to let you guys know. You can do that. And if you also want to just, you know, start going in a different direction, you just start moving in that direction and the blueprint will follow you. So I really hope that helps, guys. You guys have a great day and happy gaming.